Oh boy, I do believe I've just located the entrance to John's basement. Now where could that light switch be? Maybe my secret stash of lasagna ended up down here?
Oh, shit!
I should have known all along. John's a cold-hearted killer. Anyways, I see a boarded-up door. What could be inside?
2.147 billion hours of demolishing the door later.
So, I broke down that door for nothing. It's just an empty room with a cylinder in the middle with fabric on top.
Garfielf, you idiotic moron feline. What is atop that cylinder is the fabric of space-time. If you proceed to touch it, you can corrupt or even erase existence.
Too bad. I shall proceed to touch it anyways.
What the fuck? Trash! I'm the trash man!
Garfield, explain why existence has stopped existing right now.
I tampered with your space-time fabric that you hid in the basement.
This is the worst thing you've done yet, and look at the effect of it. Are you proud of yourself? Now you can stitch the space-time fabric back together, without any help. Garfield, where did all of the taco shells go?
Sorry, John. I cannot be held responsible for the consumption of the item.
Why exactly not?
The other day when I tampered with your space-time fabric, something terrible happened. Now there's two of me. Someone, that is.
I don't believe it until I see it.
Okay, John, here he is. Why not feed him? He absolutely loves to vacuum up food.
You've learned the consequences of tampering with space-time fabric, huh? Now there's a surprise in the basement for you.
Snooping as usual, I see.
What the? Oh, shit!
I can't believe John did that. Hey, can you go vacuum among the team for a lesson?
Sometime later.
Oh no, an obese blob.
I'm kindly offended by your insult. Now I must proceed to vacuum you on.
Anybody have any clue on what the hell is going on here? I surrender.
Please make him stop.
Go and release him in the dead mean graveyard. He will never find his way out.
Sometime later.
This time is a known location must have been Garfield. Now I must find his way back to the house to beat his ass. I must find a way back home. It's time to give Garfield the ultimate punishment, and it will be his last.
Sometime later.
I've come to kick ass and at your lasagna. Open up or else you will face dire consequences.
Oh dear, it's John. Whatever you do, don't open the door. He'll beat your ass.
I never thought that I would have to do this, but I have to. That fat cat has got to go.
Here's a tank and it's going to raid the lasagna. Why not escape and take cover so you can be spared?
Get ready to be dragged to the pet store, you bad hairball. 1, 2, 3.
Sometime later.
This is the last straw. My hair is beginning to turn gray because of you. Enough is enough. You're done. Goodbye. Hello. I would like to get rid of this annoying pet. His name is Garfield. He likes to eat lasagna. He calls it lasagna.
We will gladly take this annoying pet off of your hands. We will find him a great new home.
Explain the lack of fridge food being present in the fridge now.
John and I ate all of this food in fridge.
Don't you mean you vacuumed those food?
John, you f***ing nerd. I can be grammatically incorrect as much as I please.
Then I will send you to the Sugar College, just like how I did to Garfielf 20 years ago.
So, it was you that tortured my ancestor Garfielf. I think it's time for some karma. You threw a shade. The rocket with the traitor on board is ready for takeoff. 3, 2, 1.
Blankfield, I spotted a mouse in the kitchen. Go and do something about it.
You, John, I shall not proceed to vacuum on the mouse.
Why you? Being a back-talking globulus maximus as usual, I see.
Jonathan, I am highly offended. Now I proceed to vacuum up your home.
Nice move, vacuum boy. Do you realize how expensive that just was?
Forget about currency, Johnny boy. It's so inflated and overrated these days.
Economic field, you shall stop ranting about the economy this instant.
Oh boy, they just released a statement saying that you're not eco-friendly and should be replaced with the latest model right away.
That does it. Blankfield, you fat spherical globular. I'm sick and tired.
Jeez, how did his parents put up with this fool?
To help you get started, to give you a push on your way. Friends are there. To turn you around, get your feet on the ground for a brand new day. To pick you up when you're down. Help you swallow your pride when something inside's got to break on through to the other side.
Friends are someone you can open up to.
When you feel like you're ready to flip.
When you've got the world on your shoulder.
Friends are there to give you a tip.
Friends are there when you need them. They're even there when you don't.
For a walk in the park, for a shot in the dark. Friends are there.
I don't care.
But friends will care for you.
You folks have this confused. I'm real and you're animated.